Hello anyone, and welcome back to Future Connected, where we don't have music here, which is alarming. But also, good old Eye of Sauron looking Alchemoth thing. This could be the last episode where we go fight said Eye of Sauron looking thing. But first, we have a few bits of business to clear up. I did find another Pond Spectre while I was gone, so we have all but that one where I have to fight the thing hanging out by the unique monster, which I've tried again and it's not going well. But I'm also almost out of side quests. I have a couple left to do. There was also, the one where we found out that Ricky had made Melia a guarantor without telling her. Future Aurora put in a thing of what the debt paying looked like, because that was my kind of quest outcome. Seriously, if I could be paid that way for debts that I owed, I would be delighted. But for now, here is a side quest that Skystage told me about, and she said it was cute, so I'm going to trust her judgment and go for it. You are a Homs, a Hyentia, and Nopon, the perfect specimens. No, don't mind me. Please pretend you didn't hear that. We're sorry to disturb you. What are you doing out here anyway? Nothing suspicious, you have my word. Please don't start suspecting me. As you can see, I'm a machina. After arriving on the Biona shoulder, I was stunned by the level of biodiversity here. From there, I decided to study the local monsters, and came here to take photos of some of the species. Photos, huh? Wow, I haven't seen any of those since I was at Dumban's house. Adorable. Which monsters did you come to photograph? Those. I'm not going to try and say them. But there's a problem. Whenever I face one of the beasts, my legs start shaking. You guys look pretty strong, so I bet you wouldn't know how that feels. Oh hey, do you know how to use a camera? A camera? Well, I've never actually used one properly, but I have tinkered with them a bit. Right. Well, if that's the case, it's probably safe to say you could learn. Sure, I understand how it works, theoretically, so I should be able to figure out the handling. Great, then I hope you won't think it too forward, but would you mind taking the monster's photos in my place? I'm not convinced I'll be able to take very good pictures, though. That's alright. The camera will respond to your desires and do the lion's share of the work. Sure. Okay, in that case you'll be needing this. What I'm after is photos of two species of monster. Those guys. A night shot and a daytime snap. Okay. Hopefully they're on the map. But as you can see, I really don't have many left. I have this one which I'll go to next because it looks suspicious. That is the Nopon Chief, and that's the annoying unique monster one I can't do yet, so we're really getting through them. For now, let's see what we can find. How close is close? Not very, okay. Well, I guess it could be down here. I've been caught out by the multi-levels here before. There was a collection quest I had to do where I spent ages running around an area where I thought it should have been, and then it turned out it was down here instead of up there. We're below Teelan's lab right now, by the way. Seriously, why is there any music here? I know it's called Forbidden Hushland, but this is taking it a bit far. Oh good. Well, that's what I get for complaining about the lack of music, isn't it? Just hecking aggroed. Lovely. I do wonder if this will be the last episode, though. That would be wild. It feels like it's gone really quickly, but then I've been playing for many hours. Okay, I really don't think we're getting rid of these things, so here we go, I guess.
Let's focus our efforts.
Find treasure! Pond Spectres till we die!
I'm so afraid of them. Like, the Pond Spectres are kind of incredible, but I'm also terrified.
It's over.
Kino plus psychics
It's over
are
indeed.
undefeatable. That feel like run of pollen milk.
Right, how do I camera? This is the thing. Oh. That's how I camera. There it is. I'll have to be careful not to rile it up. Let's hope the shot comes out well. Well, we got that. Where's the other one hanging out? Oh, it needed to be daytime, didn't it? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boop-boop-a-doo. I love that you can change date to daytime so easily in this game. Was one of the worst parts of Xenoblade X was where you had to find the specific locations to do the time changes. And I'm very grateful they didn't make us do that here. Ah, that's a big boy! Look how colourful and deadly you are. Fun. Oh, my boy. I love Shulk. He's delightful. Found you. Would this angle be good? I don't actually have to do anything to take those, it does it for me. Well, that should do it. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, I like to think I'll go back and take lots of group photos of the family now. And yes, I count them all as family. How could I not? They're wonderful. Anyway, here we go.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. They're wonderful photos. I'm impressed. It'll be a great asset to our ongoing survey of the Bionis' shoulder. I'm glad everything worked out. Such big relief. Mr. Shulk was like shining star. I've been unsure whether to say this next part, but I think if I didn't, I'd never forgive myself. So here goes. Please let me study yourselves too someday. Donate your bodies to science. It would be for a good cause. Well, that escalated quickly. Was that it? Okay, not entirely sure Sky had it right when she said it was cute, but it was at least amusing. Anyway, on to the next thing. Okay, this is a weird one. I picked up the quest in Grandel, and a child wanted to talk to Melia. Actually, I should probably change to Melia for this, shouldn't I? If I can press the right button. Anyway, and a child wanted to talk to Melia and said that she had a letter to give to her. Melia read it, and I was told to come here. That's all I know. So we shall see how it goes. Hopefully it won't be a complete disaster. I wonder who it is. I will have to laugh if it's Gaelgar. But I don't know who else is even still over here. I'm assuming he's not dead. He can't be, right? Oh yeah, he's not dead. Hey. Gaelgar. I've been expecting you. I was quite certain you would respond to my invitation. And here you are. Do not be too pleased with yourself. I said I would spare you, but the offer was only good for one transgression. That right, Creepy Birdman ought to know when to quit. This time you smacked Creepy Birdman so hard, go up and puff of feathers. I may regret asking this, but what is your goal here? I doubt you would have gone to all this trouble to stage a teary reconciliation. You are not fit to rule this new age. I beg your pardon. Though holy commingled blood runs in your veins, complicity with the purebloods marks you as naught but a filthy traitor. I mean, this dude, was neither of his parents a full-blooded Hyentia? He came from somewhere. I mean, he could have been from two half-Homs Hyentia, but still, dude, what is your problem? But not me, I will overthrow the poor blood and the accursed passed alongside it. I'm the one suited to rule. I mean, he does have a better outfit for it, I'll give him that, but Shulk is right, delusions. After all this time, you're still clinging to your delusions. Ha! I will say it as many times as it will take. I will rule in this brave new world. My commingled blood will be paramount. Again, commingle blood, meaning you have that blood in you. What is your damage? And you will be dirt beneath my soles. Gaelgar, more than anything, I find you pitiable. Melia, don't underestimate him. I know. Very well. Let us end it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to play as Melia now. Oh no!
I will take dominion over all.
Resentful Gaelgar. Oh! Ooh!
Right is on my side.
Oh no! Well, that's not good. Is that just a Melia thing, or... Yikes! Gonna change my equipment here. Right, let's try this again. I basically haven't used Melia this entire DLC. Oops. So it's not really surprising that she died instantly. And it's entirely possible I won't be able to do it this team either, but at least this is the one I put work into. I'm just very used to this party setup because I preferred having Ryan and Sharla with me in the main game. So yeah. Hopefully this might go better. It helps that I know which arts to use this time, because I'm rubbish at playing Melia. Let's see if resentful Gaelgar will one-shot kill me again. I'd rather he didn't.
I will take dominion over all, and the world will be set to rise.
Not quite one hit. Alarmingly close though.
Your class got what they deserve. Right is on my side. Don't make me laugh.
This isn't going well.
No good.
Your dying words will be poetry to my ears.
Well, don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. I do, however, have one more thing to pick up, so let's head over. Stop telling me about casual mode. I'm not doing it. I made it through the whole main game without having to go with that. I'm not going to start now. Anyway, since Radzum had a side quest, I figured I'd save that for while I'm recording. Ah, it's you. I'm glad you stopped by. I have something I'd run by you. As a researcher, I've been doing my part to alleviate the food shortage threatening us by developing a new food source. It will be a complete solution, meeting the nutritional requirements of all organic beings born on the Bionis. Radzumalt cubed. Okay. Question of flavour profile, no sense of taste. This is less interesting than I thought. Glutton's herb. Okay. What does delicious flavour mean exactly? It is very interesting to introduce things like this, like Machina not having a sense of taste, etc, etc. I quite like that. Right, given that I'm not going to be beating Gaelgar anytime soon, let's put the other quest in. Where are you guys? Wow, really not far away. Although this is a very enemy-heavy area, and I hate it. So, thanks for that, game. Have to do some questionable climbing to get up here, which is always a joy. So yeah, I don't know if this will be the last episode. I guess it depends how badly fighting the Fog King goes for me. If I get enough time out of just catching up with the little side quests and quiet moments and so on that I have left to do, maybe I'll just do that, but I don't know. I'm not ready for Xenoblade to be over again. It hurts me every time. Oh, good. I hate these fog beast ones because they attract every enemy in the area and it's the worst. It's got me into a lot of trouble. Not bad music though. I do miss the original battle themes, but I'll take what I can get.
Good job, everyone.
Captain Rex
Well, that wasn't too bad.
When they get back, Kino plus sidekicks are non-defeatable.
I don't like the look of you. Contemptuous Greymane. Yeah, no thanks. Well, that was easy. I really thought this might be more plot relevant, like fixing junks again or something, but here we are.
Who, me?
Famed glutton's herb, let me have a look-see. Special aromatic compounds not found in any other species known to science. Good grief. Transcribe that. Analytical brain is springing into action again. Thank you very much for this, friends. With your help, I'm a step closer to finalising my work. Once it's ready, you will of course be more than welcome to try it and give me your honest opinions. And it's complete. Okay, is that really it? I guess so. Well then. All I have to do now is good old Gaelgar, the devil thing over here that I can't kill, and pick up the chief of the Pond Spectres, who, continuing the story of why he seems suspicious, apparently he used up all their pensions to travel up here because he was looking for treasure. So, yeah. Fun! Where am I even going? Ah yes, quiet moments. I've unlocked all of them now, I believe, so let's head over and watch them. Here we go.
Nice and warm, snoozy and cozy, sleepsy and sunsy. Sister Pon, Kino just have dream of become hero Pon. Meh? Big impressed, Kino. Even dream of being hero Pon in middle of a sleep. Sister Pon that too. Nene in dream too? What Nene do? Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now. But then, it suddenly got dark, when Open Eye saw a face of huge Brog in front of own face. Mimir! Hope it not eat us. Tongue of Brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobble Nene right up.
F's in the chat for Nene.
Oh no, Nene get ate? But to help Sister Pon, Kino gets self-ate too. Man, what happened next? Inside the Brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs. Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be Brog food. No, wait, how we get out? Kino and Sister Pon ate own fill of pollen orbs, ate till full. It sound like dream. So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon, and Brog blurt Kino and Nene out. Such wow! Nene and Kino jammy pants. And that how Kino become mighty hero Pon.
That's your origin story?
Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become hero Pon? But, what happened? It was just dream. Once woke up, no longer was hero Pon. Meh. Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to hero Pon each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shock and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely. Mama, really? Hurrah! Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino was practicing shifty slip technique? Meh, please not to sweat teensy details. Shifty also. Anyway, Kino working really hard to become hero Pon. Which mean, one day soon, become hero pon in life, not just dream. Mr. Shulk and Miss Melly are such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real-life hero pon. But what about... Kino defeat King of Fog? Could even do all by lonesome. Meh. Kino sure? Kino sure. But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, it's always chance to slip up and make mistake. But when all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe. And Kino make sure everyone stay healthy. Mama, Kino convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be hero pon? For sure get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then maybe they build statue of Kino, hero pon, vanquisher of King of Fog. Mama, Kino have to do it. Nene always by side of Kino. Not have to worry one bit. Oh. Thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just be a cloudy puff. Let the spirit. Nene also set pluck to max.
Oh, they're so cute. But while we're on the subject of Nopon, actually, if we look at the Pond Spectres... Oh, it's their experience. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was their age at first, and I was like, why are we letting 2-year-olds come on this mission? But we're okay, we're good. Everything is fine. I always forget that they're so tiny. Although, Nene is, what, between 12 and 15? I think she said that they have their growth spurts. If I remember rightly, Tatsu from X is 13. Why do we keep bringing children with us? Lynn in X is also 13, so can't really talk about non-Nopons either, but you know. I have questions, and I don't know where I'm going, so I'm gonna stop rambling to myself and look at the map. What do we need for this one? We need a bird. Let's see if this is more of Melia's parenting.
Miss Melly, everything okay?
I was pondering the shape of things that are to come.
Like fuzzy shape of King of Fog thing?
No, even beyond that.
Mama?
When this is over, when the battle is won, what will you do?
Miss Melly asked good question. Kino goes straight home and reports succeedings to Dadapon.
Bless.
What will you tell him?
That Miss Melly and others make best as sidekicks.
Sidekicks?
Kino mean friends. Was slip of tongue. Miss Melly, please. No scary face.
I love that she's genuinely offended by that.
Just a joke.
Mama, please not to intimidate Kino.
You wish to be a hero pon, yes? If that was enough to startle you, you've got a long way to go.
Mama.
And yet, I hardly think you need to feel hurried. This journey we're on is a certain first step on the way to achieving your dream. I know you will have many chances to prove yourself yet. Also, I think you cut a very fine figure pursuing your goal.
Whoa, then Kino already mighty hero pon?
If you're asking that question, it's a sign you are not.
Miss Melly make no sense sometimes.
What will you do after you speak to Ricky?
Mama, what Miss Melly mean?
As laudable as it is to have made new friends, surely it is but the first step to herodom.
Mama, sidekick... friends is all Kino's thought of so far. I'll After Dadapon come back from adventure, he boldly brag about bring back many friends and have great success. So then, Kino also want to tell about how Kino make friends. That not enough reason to want.
What really counts is inside you, but you still have much time. Perhaps it would do you good to think on it a while.
Miss Melly not just tell? Miss Melly's such a meanie. Also, what does mean by still have much time? We not go back once King of Fog goes splosh?
You are forgetting something. The Junks is quite severely damaged. I expect we can repair it, but it will not happen overnight.
Oh yeah, I legitimately keep forgetting about that.
Nah, that did slip mind.
Same.
But everyone expects big return of Hero upon Kino. What Kino going to do? Have ambitions, want travel to far land, talk to many much people, and then helping Wing if some in distress. What to doing? Magnificent plan of Kino, encounter unplanned delay. Miss Melly, please to helping Kino.
I see you've taken my words to heart.
Mama, what Miss Melly mean?
To think, it was only a little while ago you were hiding behind Nene. You've come very far in such a short time. Helping those you encounter, no matter the problem. You've become quite forthright in our travels. Indeed, striving to make your dreams come true is a powerful thing.
So Miss Melly explain?
Well, being told the answers does not equal learning. How about this? Why don't we think on it together?
Mama, Miss Melly nice to Kino after all.
Adorable. Although you do have to wonder what everyone else thinks happens to them. Like, Melia and Shulk said they would only be gone for half a day, and no one knew that Nene and Kino were coming. What do Ricky and Okka think? Is Dumban back home trying to plan stuff like, I swear they said they'd be back by now. Oh, it's kind of a glorious mess, and I would love to see the other party members when we return, but I do not know if that happens. For now, we will just go on to the next quiet moment, because I think I have a couple more. I finally hecking did it. I defeated that monster by the UM. It is done. I can recruit this hecking Pond Spectre.
You speak to Nanona?
At last, long-awaited desire is fulfilled. Now present proof that friends wrested from grasp of one untidy and bring light to world of shambles. Friends understand words coming out of mouth of Nanona but not meaning? Yeah, I was just about to say that. Just give license of Nanona back, please. Oh, it's done. Ooh. Nanona knows, since ancient times of memory, brethren have sought to reach fabled yonder land, only worthy Nopon may follow. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so you're in favour of 1-1. Memo that Nanona pick up in Archaeology Centre says as much. Must be accurate, more or less. Oh dear. Well, that was a lot. But yes, it is time to go and get 1-1 because I believe he's the only Pond Spectre I need now. So let's go finish off that quest, in theory. Again, I literally only have that and good old Gaelgar left. And yeah, well, I know that there's another side quest that unlocks only after you've done every other quest in Future Connected, but I think I missed the thing leading up to it in the main game, so I may or may not do it on character. But these ones I am determined to follow, so I did a lot of grinding while I was gone. I might be an okay-ish level to fight Gaelgar. We'll find out later, I guess, but first, Nopon. Hello there, possibly suspicious Nopon. I'll just save quickly while I'm here. Yeah, I've been playing this for nearly 12 hours and it still really does not feel like it.
Just want nap.
Mimir, Prospector's all in one place. Such rich feeling of fulfillment. Truth is, 1-1's still not actually ready yet. No throwing fit of tantrum, there's no need to sweat minor details. Just hear 1-1 out. While travel along Kearsley Bluff, 1-1 I can't read, just roll with it. 1-1 gets set upon by band of cut-purse Signa who steal important memo. Without information contained in memo, ultimate purpose of Pond Spectre cannot be fulfilled to full. As 1-1 begged friends on own honour as chief, please to retrieve memo. Wow, I really cannot read today, but guess we're going memo hunting. Oh, it's all the way over here. Dear Lord. At least fast travel is a thing. Once again, I am deeply grateful for it. I do like it here. I'm not hugely emotionally attached to the Bionis shoulder, though. I mean, considering places like Gow Plain and Sartol Marsh in the main game that just had such a massive impact on me. Oh, these guys suck. They go and alert other monsters if you're coming. I've run into trouble with them before. Well, the little red one does anyway. I may just have to bite the bullet. Yeah. Oh well. More EXP, I guess.
Could have knocked that one out.
Anyway, as I was saying before I ran into that battle, there are so many places in the main game that I'm just hugely attached to, even if I didn't spend much time there. And I like it here, but I'm not super into it. I mean, I was never going to get as attached to this as main game, let's face it, but maybe it's just because it's so contained. One of the things I liked most about... There are a lot of enemies up here, good grief. Well, should be a decent grinding spot, if nothing else. Oh good, unique monster. Well, time to play my favourite game. Let's just attack the one that we have to and hope for the best.
Let's focus our efforts.
At least we get fun music. Yeah, one of the best things about the main game is the sheer variety of places and how big the world feels, and I do miss that. But hey, there's always the main game to go back to, and I definitely will soon. I've been thinking about too many things to not, she says, looking at her fanfiction folder where there's still quite a lot of things that I want to get done. Oh, where are you, Kino? The problem with having this many enemies is it becomes very difficult to actually see where people are. Get out of my way.
Hang in there.
Oh dear. I wonder if I can sneak him round the back next time. It might be worth a go.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
And I'm about to die, so I'll have to find out, but... yeah.
Sorry.
Figures. Anyway... okay, so it doesn't look like I can sneak around the back at all. So new plan is, I'm probably gonna have to take them out a few at a time. But that one Watcher Hode is gonna be a huge problem for that. Because he will just go and alert them. Well, I guess we'll just see what happens.
We can't lose.
Nene weather any storm. They meet the match with Kino.
Gotcha!
Come on!
We can definitely do this. Almost there.
Just to let Kino deal fight.
How's that?
Mr. Shoot! That's very nifty.
Everyone, let's go.
It's really hard to figure out who I'm targeting at this point, but we'll go with it. Darn it. I swear that these things are slightly off. Because yes, partially I'm just bad at them. But still. Right, we'll come back for the Marquess in a second. I just want to take out his lackeys. Oh, I kind of miss you all know our names. Part of the fun of Xenoblade X in particular was starting fights when you were near a UM, just so that you'd have uncontrollable through the whole battle. But hey, we had you all know our names for a good amount of time, so I'll take it. Whew, that felt like a lot. But hey, let's take all the loot and then get the guy we came for. Hello there. Time to die. At least this will probably put Shulk on the same level as Gaelgar by the time we get to him, which is in fact an advantage. I don't know how long this side quest will go on for though, because there's no way it ends with just this. We're gonna get dragged into drama, aren't we?
Time to join forces. One for one and all for ha! Ha!
That's more like it.
We measure! Find treasure! Conspectors till we die!
I do kind of love them. I definitely fear them. But I like them. Ooh, that felt like it took a while. Let's head back. But yeah, I guess if you don't have the affinity system and etc., chain attacks weren't going to be the best for this. But they're such iconic Xenoblade that I miss them. Still not over the fact that I can have 11 Pond Spectres following me, but not my fourth party member.
One just want nap.
Same. Memo is back safely in hands. Best news, now finally can set sights on true goal. Much thanking to express. Friends not only lead Pond Spectres here, but also bring back lost Memo. As a reward, we'll let friends in on secret, true purpose of Pond Spectre mission. Okay. Now to reveal objective of Pond Spectres. Drumroll please. Ready? Okay. Objective is to obtain thing which mentioned in memo. Well, that's anticlimactic. What is this thing? And also, Tentu pretty sure we already Pond Spect everywhere. Nanona had pierced veil, through occult rites, obtained true lore concerning relics that hide on Biona's shoulder for aeons. So there really is treasure? Is not myth? That mean nest egg of Hikasa, so unlawfully seized, will be returned? Oh, I think that's the one who got their pensions rained. Sorry, my pal. Yeah, what is treasure in actual fact? Oh dear, did one again forget to announce? Treasure is, ready for it, is foodstuff of ancient, Fungusaurus. In modern lingo, translate to golden shroom. Not to worry, Noggin, if Pond Spectres find golden shroom trove, return borrowed fund will be as easy as measure of slope. Something not add up here. Faith get weird feeling from all the fungus talk. Chief, Faith, I think there's still more things that need saying, eh? Why not we go over things one more time from top? Reading Nop on talk really does not help with my inability to read. Mime, one feel called out, but okay, one talk everyone through it. For begin, one discover memo in Archaeology Centre archives which give location of Golden Shroom store place. Whoever knew it was Chief himself that wreck Archaeology Centre like Arden in Pollinorb Kitchen. One just trip over some boxes. And anyway, back to subject. In detail, add unfortunate. Location on memo suffer lack of exactitude and precision full coordinates. That why needed to combine data from all Pond Spectre surveys and use to dodecangulate hiding place of prize. If no location, then better spell quick. Hearing about Golden Shroom has made Hikaza woozle with want. Then listen up. Golden Shrooms, they sleep in ruins at very deepest end of Nerthus Necropolis. Meh? Tete Pond Spect Necropolis up and down, was no ruins at back, else Tete would have found. But of course Tete not find. Entrance to ruins hidden with ingenious contraption in Necropolis, very advanced. While everyone work on retrieve memo, 1-1 solve mystery of riddle, and now ruins are accessible as leisure pool. Well, bold of you to imply that leisure pools are accessible in 2021, 1-1. Because I would love it if that were the case. Thanks, life. Mehehe, I have known a glimpse the way path. Finally, time is nigh as never before. Well, that's just wonderful. Hikaza, I have to admit, was almost ready to report Chief on account of ineptitude. I sent Cart a picture of Hikasa's intro thing. I'll have to double check what it was. But it was about being irritated. But once again, Cart, I think Hikasa is actually you. Just gonna put that out there. Let's see if I can find that actually. What was it? Ah yes, qualified, certified, though patience is severely tried. Such a mood, although I'm still only mildly terrified. One would have to say, when Memo stolen, one would have panic moment. If someone swiped golden shrooms from under nose, how much are we betting that's happened? Luckily not to have to worry about that. When we claimed golden shrooms, all hard work rewarded in full, and then some. Even archaeology centres surely forgive. I wonder if these shrooms are actually made of gold, or if they're just golden in colour. As for friends, please to escort 1-1 and rest upon Spectre team until can recover prize. Naturally, we're more than happy to share golden shrooms as a reward for services rendered so far. When friends ready, then light is green for go for spot of treasure hunting fun. Okay.
1-1 just want nap.
Crust rewards, question mark. Well, I would like that 100,000 XP. So let's go, quest. Oh, I have them all. Wild. Alright, kids. Come on, my hecking Pond Spectre army. There's so many of them. Ah, Pond Spectres till we cry. Such a mood. Apparently that's the only quest that you can have before you get the final side quest, so I wonder how difficult this is going to be. I'm assuming very. I have a bad feeling about this. But we'll try it anyway. Wow, the levels in here are actually decent. I was trying to find places to grind while I was off camera. Oh, the Macda Cave music. Oh! Hello, dismal whatever. Wild that I get the unexpected enemy attack, given that it joined in during a battle. Weird way to phase out the music, but okay.
Big sis can get cuddle.
Meh, but Nene tied too. Kino, you give cuddle first.
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
Much more better.
More better.
That end of battle dialogue! Oh, group hug time, I love it. Anyway. Let's move very slowly. I don't want to disturb any more angry spiders. Huh, I don't even remember this bit. Wonder if I've even got in this far. Because I didn't spend much time in here from memory. I just came in for whatever it was I needed to find at some point. Don't like that. Almost a shame there's no see-through floors in here, her cart. She sent me some very angry messages following me deliberately looking down through the bridges. I'm so rude. Alright, let's see what this is. Let me guess. The looky there, his treasure chest. Oh my, in almost equal in beautiful to delicate features on face of Tutu. Yet Tutu's thing is that she is literally Narcissus. It's kind of incredible. She lost her mirror, so we found her staring at herself in a lake. Hold on, one go and open. What's in the box? I'm assuming it's something that wants to kill us. Ponspectors till we cry indeed. Can't open yet. Please hold on another moment. Ah. But where is monster that's supposed to be guarding secret treasure? Meh, such awful anticlimax. You might want to look behind you, folks. Meh? Evelyn, what is wrong with face? You look as if seen monster. Evelyn did see monster. Yeah, that's a monster. It's a big boy. Evelyn, not even kidding. Everyone, now it's time to stand and fight. Nothing can squat between Ponspectors and well-deserved treasure. Well, technically we're squatting between it and the treasure, but semantics. Oh, unique monster, okay. That figures. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, we're in trouble. Ooh. Oh dear. Prosecutor Davram. Big Ace Attorney vibes, but also big death vibes. I may have to come back to that one. Dear lord. So for now, I guess it's back to good old Relentless Gaelgar or whatever he's calling himself. Ah, resentful Gaelgar. Yeah, that figures. Let's go say hi to our old buddy, shall we? Hopefully he'll be more manageable now I'm on the same level as him, give or take. Why does he have to be such a long walk away from the nearest travel point? Don't you know I'm lazy, game? Well, I might detour to grab these crystals while I'm here anyway. Hello again, my buddy, my pal, my dude. And I guess I ought to save the whole Ponspector nonsense I just did first, but... Wow, it took me a whole 3 minutes to die and give up.
Everyone, let's go! I will take dominion over all, and the world will be set to rights.
They really like giving him a tragic decision to fight too. Apparently it plays at Galahad Fortress, which is probably why it's ingrained in my memory so much. Because yeah, tragic. I love these just being mobbed by Ponspectors. Kind of incredible. Well, he's fun. Oh dear. Stop telling me about casual mode, I'm not going to resort to it. I also found out that Sky Stage used casual mode for a couple of fights in this. And now I have to not use it. This is my one chance to be better at Xenoblade than Sky. That never happens. Sky is considerably better at gaming than I am. I'm just a stubborn fool who likes making fun of their friends. How do I have friends? That's the question we should really be asking. Anyway, here we go again, I suppose.
I will take dominion over all, and the world will be set to rights. Know your place, whelps. Scratch.
Nene not feeling wonder marvelicious.
This is the Don't make me laugh. Smash you up.
Kino, great.
Mary,
No stealing thunder of Nene.
Everyone, let's go.
I like his little gah voice line. That's good fun.
Your blood got what they deserve. Your dying words will be poetry to my ears. Gorgeous words. I send you the way. Hang in there. Don't split edge. We haven't lost yet.
No time for that.
Don't make me laugh. Know your place. Together. Well, look at that.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
I am undaunted. The likes of you will never thwart me. You think you know my mind? Impotent fool. You know nothing.
Yeah, impertinent, whatever.
Don't make me laugh.
Well, there we go. Do we get a cutscene with him now, or...? Why? Why? Truth. Justice is on my side. The mingled blood was destined to rule. You need to break free from the past. How dare you? You are so possessed by the matter of bloodlines that you use them as the sole determinant of good and evil. Just like those purebloods whom you purport to despise once did. No, you're wrong. I'm not. I didn't. I'm nothing like them. Gaelgar, my countryman though you may be, your deeds in this land cannot be forgiven. You presume to judge me, child? Furthermore, you merit punishment, and yet I do not feel fit to mete it out. Where is this going? The pain you suffered for your mixed blood may be past, but the responsibility for it lay in part with the Imperial family. I feel that you should be afforded some consideration in recognition of that fact. It is all over, Gaelgar. Mend your ways and seek a new path of life while you still have a life to live. Meme? Oh. Oh no. What? Gaelgar! Ooh. That went from funny to bad real quick. That wretch. Was this always the end he was destined to meet? Or was it the only end he imagined remaining open to him? Melia, it wasn't your fault. Let us away, friends. Our work is still far from over. Yeah, need everyone together to defeat Nasty King of Fog. You're right. Big yikes to that one. Well, at least we leveled up, I guess. Yay. Well, I really don't have much left to clear up now. So maybe I should do some more level grinding and then come back and see if I can beat the prosecutor again. Serious Ace Attorney vibes in that sentence. So yeah, guess I will return at some point. Okay, don't kill me. Do not kill me now. Come on! We're so heckin' close if I die now.
We can definitely do this.
Yes! Take that, no casual mode. Ha! Oh dear lord. Yeah, my strategy for that was try and guess when it's going to use Ignis Breath and spam Monado armor, but that was attempt like 15 or something, I don't know. But I didn't resort to casual mode. Does that make me better than Sky Stage? Maybe. We shall see. Anyway, enough of being smug, but oh boy, that was a fight. I don't even remember where I left off last time. Apologies for that. It's been a long time since I've recorded because work has got extremely chaotic, so goodbye posting schedule. Back with Future Connected for now. One going to feel that one in morning. Meh. Chief, please open chest already. If not, make it quick. Might spell more monster trouble with capital M. Yes, that makes sense. It's open. Golden shrooms are good as got. Ponspector Guild is saved. What's really in there? Wait, were mushrooms inside box whole time? Oh. Something wrong? Maybe mushrooms shrivel up like face of Granny Pon. That entirely correct. Well, it really was mushrooms. Why are they so dry? Even fungus contain moisture, dummy. When left a long time, of course they dry out. And with this level of dry, they're no way to undry, even if soak in water. What? No, this impossible. Golden shrooms of one's dreams. What Chief wanted to do with mushrooms after Get anyway, it's not normal to be such grumpy trousers. I love grumpy trousers. That's wonderfully British. Memos say that golden shroom have flavour profile unlike any foodstuff that anyone ever eat. Unparalleled delicious. If could cultivate golden shrooms we found, then could start selling and never hurt for monies again in life. I know, might still be seeds in them? I don't know, how do mushrooms reproduce? I'm not a gardener, please note. But with mushrooms so dry, plan is ruin. What Chief need money for anyway? Meh. Well, here is thing. Right now, Archaeology Centre is on verge of go bankrupt. When one became chief, old chief tell all about financial situation. Long story short, it bad. Deep bad. Dire bad. To reduce running cost, one reduced ponspecting hours and change tack to focus on fundraise. When design our new slogan, also want to choose one that inspire ponspectors to have pride and raise morale. Woman spend days and nights looking for way out of dead-end circumstance. Then one day stumble upon fateful memo that give one glimmer of hope for safe centre from get repossessed. Sunset had no idea. The one thing one will not forget to say, rather could not bring self to say and make co-workers feel unease. Chief, we ponspectors, not just subordinates, we all colleagues, friends. If it said, everyone put noggins to work. Tend to sniffle. We not let you give up so easily. Meh? Chief did not search chest thorough-like. Favour rummage properly, corners and all. Are we gonna find one? Cultivatable mushroom? Meh, Chief, quick to cast peepers this away. Underneath dusty layer of dry golden shrooms. Meh! All this stuff looks expensive as hex. They're more chunky loot than even Nopon merchant can carry. If sell all this, we'll definitely make bank. Tend to have to agree if we convert loot into monetary assets. Archaeology Centre is saved. Wicked! Well, I'm glad things worked out. Pond spectres could never have discovered fabled treasure without friends. Golden shrooms all dry and gnarly, but other stuff here have economic value. Future of Archaeology Centre look bright. One will also find this in treasure chest. As promised, we'll give to friends. In truth, this is hardly enough to repay all favours that friends do for one and other pond spectres. Well, thanks for the death capture card. To sweeten deal, pond spectres will hang around friends until friends are ready to go home. How sound? Favour for favour. This glorious new favour sharing economy. We now partners, yes, and as partners can work miracles. Okay. Well, we did something. Oh, I'm glad to have that done. I spent a long time doing that.
I need to be even stronger.
The prize Nerthus crown, the Pond Spectre of as a headpiece specially for Melia, wear it in battle. I don't use Melia in this. Well, that's cute. I'm still very afraid of them, but there they be. Anyway, that was a thing. Let's see what that actually does while I'm thinking about it. Where art thou? Wow, it's good, apparently. Great. Also, while I'm thinking about it, fun thing that I've discovered with Melia is she can actually wear the mask that Tyrea gave her now, which is vaguely terrifying. Oh, good grief, that's a look. Well then. The more you know. Okay, saving the heck out of that, because I do not want to do that fight again. Ever. Please and thank you. And something fun I noticed whilst I was going around. We've unlocked the final side quest. So, you know, delightful. I do need to have Melia to unlock it properly. Well, I really want to double check, because again, it has been a while since I've played. Yeah, no quests on current. Everything is completed. Which is pretty wild. Anyway. Let's get it. There is some backstory to this, but I'll see what I need to explain while we're on it.
Need something?
What is the matter, Maxis? You seem out of sorts. Lady Melia. Well, the thing is, some of the residents have been in an odd state of mind lately. We tried speaking to them, but we still can't make heads or tails of it. Certainly, when you mention it, I too have observed it. They seem unfocused, like they were not entirely there. So you were already aware, Lady Melia. I've been seeking the reason why they are acting this way. In fact, I found someone who seems to know something, but they refuse to tell me anything. I understand. That sounds most vexing. Indeed. Lady Melia, I know a great burden lies on your shoulders, and I am loath to add to it unnecessarily. Still, I must ask, if you find the time, would you speak to this someone in my stead? Who may the person in question be? It's a Nopon traveller by the name Pororo. Let's do it. My deepest gratitude. The Nopon should be under the bluish marquee behind the shop stall. Best of luck, Lady Melia. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. If need extra support, Nene happy to lend support. I can't read, let's just go with that. Much appreciated, Nene. This problem will be solved in no time. Fabulous. Anyway, hopefully I won't have to be Melia for long. I just really don't... I never played her arts enough to get accustomed to them, and her AI is not the best, hence giving up.
Yay!
Mime, want to ask Pororo something? Pororo is bet on request from Maxis. Panoro not wrong, is Pororo? Pororo copy, loud and clear. Pororo not have anyone that can talk to except friends. Truth is fault of drink made by certain esteemed person of Pororo acquaintance that people become like this. Esteemed person tell Pororo not to tell, but Pororo having crisis of conscience when see people in trouble straits. Sounds like you've got a problem. I love how it makes it look like Shulk is also being Pororo when the speech bubble comes up. Friends remember when Gather Up Aurora's favourite? Oh, that was a hecking irritating side quest. You had to find 20 of those all over the place in really difficult locations. That was actually experimental product made by a steamed person. Aurora think it plenty tasty, personally. But one day suddenly, boss declare, if have Glutton's herb, then product formula complete. Then he add Glutton's herb to formula, mix up into drink and sell to folks. Once people have sip of drink, it all over. Become hopeless addicted. Every day, bleary-eyed people queue up to purchase. For Nopon like Pororo is just tasty drink, but maybe for Hom-Hom and bird people have some other not good effect too. But for a steamed person, only thing that matters is profit, and profit is sky high. Once Boss Workout's drink sell, he started to corner market on Glutton's herb. Pororo cannot stop a steamed person, but better friends try than would succeed. Pororo beg friends to try, please. This is sample of drink in question. Please not to drink by mistake. Okay. Meh? Name of esteemed boss person. Could have sworn Pororo said it already. Name of esteemed person is the great, the mighty, Lord Banner. Yeah. Banner is an experience from what I gather. I think I missed his side quest in the main game. But to give you the brief summary, Nopon drug dealer is all I know. I'm not entirely sure how accurate that is, but it's the fact that I know that much is enough to make me afraid.
Someone call?
How was it? Oh, I don't even have to change to Melia, sweet. So that's what was behind it. A drink made by this Banner miscreant put them in that state. Nothing that ever passed through the hands of Banner can ever be believed beneficial to high-end tier or Hom's physiology. It behove us to thwart him before he concocts any further plots. May we ask for your help? You could deliver the drink to Ransom and ask him to look into finding a cure. Oh, a terrific plan, Lady Melia. With the right panacea, we could restore everyone to normal. I shall count on you then, Maxis. Yes, ma'am. Meh? Hold it right there! Who's there? Plan was mere featherweight from happy conclusion. Why meddling kids have to go and meddle again? Huh? It's you! So dull and so dumb, how not realise yet? It me, future Emperor of Bionis Shoulder, Lord Banner in own fluffy flesh. Banner! You, Emperor? Surely you jest. I'm deathly serious. If plan of Lord Banner go off without hitch, would be already reality by now. You all even imagine difficulty of reaching to this point? Revoltingness of test batch. Even though Porori say it delicious, something very wrong with that pom. To make test batch into product of utter delicious, first tried mixing in growth stimulant which found in storage. Growth stimulant? Don't tell me you used. Don't interrupt when Lord Banner talking. Anyway, mixing with stimulant did not fix revoltitude. Was time for new plan. Fish are delicious, yes? So next, I try mixing fish with drink. Well, that sounds horrifying. And to catch those fish, you stole the fish trap, did you not? Exactly. Wrong. Why you keep trying to butt in? Banner not done with monologue yet. When mixing fish, for some reason, drink become disgusting on top of revolting. Well, that is what happens when fish are involved, isn't it, Cart? Oh, I'm being mean again, ignore me. But then, that when Lord Banner make great discovery, that perfect thing that was looking for. That magical thing that make anything into most delicious thing that ever exist. That phantom leafy leaf. Meh? He mean herb of glutton? It have to be. Banner overheard chattings with Mr. Ransom. Oh, that was another side quest. We had to go find it for... I forget why. But interesting. I guess this is why it's the side quest to end all side quests, because it keeps referencing them. After many miss and more miss, finally hit on perfect formula for miracle drink that's so delicious addict. Banner XXX. Bannex? I don't know. If I sell Bannex to Rubes, Banner make mountains of dough and everything turned to gravy. In one genius move, Banner take control of whole Bionis shoulder economy and establish biggest empire of all. Do you seriously think such true empire... I can't read. I'm like skipping between lines. This is bad. I know I'm tired, but really. Do you seriously think true empires are founded on such selfish foundations? I cannot believe you. Bird Girl, shut mouth. You give Lord Banner no choice but to eliminate roadblock and revise plan. Ooh, Banner have another genius idea. She's used this area for fabrication plant of new revised Banax formula. Resolution of plot will take place in open space, so Banner can see faces of meddling kids clearly, contorted in shame. No, stop right there! Melia, we have to go after him. Yes. He must be heading for the halcyon wheats. Chase him down, but please be careful. Well, off we go. This is a wild ride. Let's make that active. The future within our grasp sounds like a very serious side quest, considering it's about this. But for now... Actually, I probably better save. Not that I'm concerned at all, but... capture card deaths always have me worried. And now I have hiccups! That's great! Just what I needed. Oh yeah, good old Eye of Sauron. We'll be heading there, I think, next episode at this point. I know I said this could be the last one, but I have been recording for quite a long time. Don't know how much of it will make the final edit, but yeah. Anyway, here goes nothing. Why? Why you always have to throw spanners into Banner's works? Day in, day out, day all about, Banner have to run in a cursed wheel like feathered beast of burden. Oh, tragic decision again. Okay. Banner will express pent-up resentment through medium of merciless violence. On guard! Oh, okay. Gah. If it is a fight you desire, we certainly won't disappoint. Don't underestimate him. Banner's more dangerous than his act might suggest. Enough wacky of chins. Come and get a piece of Banner's fist. Wonder what level he is. Okay, less than me. Hopefully this shouldn't be too bad then. But yeah, I'm sure he can't be as bad as the prosecutor. That fight sucked. Sleep is annoying though. I mean, I love sleep, don't get me wrong, but it is killing me right now. Tragic Decision is an absolute jam, to be fair, but it is very weird that it's being used as a battle theme so much in this. Considering it was only used about twice in the original game, and just as cutscene music as far as I remember. Unless it was also part of the fight in Galahad Fortress, I don't really know. But hey, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, this is really not too difficult, for which I am deeply grateful.
Pond Spectres, heed my call.
We never find treasure! Pond Spectres till we die!
Evelyn did enough for one day.
Unleash your power! Alright, I'm feeling it.
Nene not feeling wonder my delicious. Not to worry. Nene Nene ready and able. Nene angry.
We can definitely do this.
Gosh, this game has good music. Oh good, that's helpful.
Keep at it.
Is this One Spectre okay? I could probably identify who it is if I can manage to memorize the flags, but as of right now I cannot. Oh dear.
This isn't going well.
Oh, calm down, Shulk, we'll manage.
I'm alright, thank you. Kino, great attack.
No stealing thunder, Nene. Kino ready to go all in.
Ha! Ha! Perspectors, do it now!
Aurora to sugar sweet baby.
Hey! Whew. Meh. Meh. Ugh. Banner cannot believe Banner lost again. But you bullies will not see Banner beg. Banner will go to grave with composure, with poise, with pure sportsmanship. What will it be? Will you boil Banner? Roast Banner on spit? Scoop out innards stuffed with peppers and grilling coals? I don't really know. What do you think we should do, Melia? You're really putting me on the spot here. Lady Melia, are you alright? We've heard about what happened. Miss Melia, how about you let us take over from here? Very well. If that is your request, I see no reason to deny it. What are they going to do to him? Thank you very much. I have every confidence that I can develop a serum to negate the toxicity and relieve the symptoms caused by your Banner X. But I sense a lot of potential in the drink. With the right tweaks, it could still turn into something useful. How would you feel about working with me to do some good for a change? That doesn't mean we'll just forget you burgled the storehouse to get at the growth stimulant. Oh, that was another side quest. Man, I can really see why this is the last one. But as much as it pains me to admit it, some good came out of it too. Lena and his folks came through for us. Right? When Mithril's fish trap went missing, I really thought things were about to get dire. But with the help of Redda and Miss Melia and her new friends here, we managed to build a new, better one. Individually, we are limited in our capabilities, but when we work together, well, work together with us and you'll see. Pororo understand point very well. Mr. Banner is terrifying brute, but also clever and hard worker. That does seem to be the popular opinion. Oh, fine. You lot are disgustingly soft, but since you compliment Banner so, Banner will stoop to working with. Great, thanks for understanding. Huh, they soft in hearts and in heads. Lord Banner shows scrappy shred of sorry and they trust Lord Banner immediately. And now that is taken care of, it's time for receive punishment. Meh? Ah yes, mustn't forget that part. Meh? Indeed, justice must be done. Anyone got to explain? Meh? That there one Nopon who never learn. Huh, you hit the nail on the head. Still, he did provide us quite a show. Shulk, I do believe that this town, that these people will be alright. Yeah, I think so too. Now it's time for us to play our own special part in this story. Yeah. And all that will be in the next episode. I don't know if there's any other way that I could have finished this one off than with drug-dealing Nopon nonsense. And yet still a better Nopon than can be found in Exon 2. What a wild life we live. And so, thank you for putting up with whatever the heck this mess of an episode was. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.